Cleveland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to bring this one down. Less than a minute into the game, it's a pick six and an early touchdown.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Mike, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little... early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Baltimore.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Ready! 70 Lions!
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19, let's go! 19, 18!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain's just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Get it! 7 Pirates! 60 Maverick! 6!
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready! Get on!
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down.
21-yard line.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open right side is likely. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Ready! Sit on! 180! Nice hot! Sit on!
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Myles Garrett. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. They kind of trot off the field and hoping that next possession has a different result.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Open man. That is Bond. And No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Okay, ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is a Dafe Owe. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked out.
Their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They put Pickens in motion. Play action now. Jackson. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On.
Here's Jackson. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 7, Mustang 19.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Dragons, 19 Tigers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Shador. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in.
the Browns.
15 yards through the air. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. Rattler, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going right, it's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
14. Ravens nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey!
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of
17 yards on that play. Good for a Raven first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Now he'll run it.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That one caught for Jose Wester. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's fourth down. Lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
On the ready. Bronco 80. Here we go. Shot. 79. Buffalo 18. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Ready.
Second down, they need 7.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
As Shador on first down. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. And the pistol, Jackson ready. That is brought in at the 10. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
18.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Henry trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now it's Sanders. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead.
Ravens 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Real quick, ready?
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Again, it's Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles! 60 Eagles! Dragon 60! Come on!
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He'll look deep for Pittman. And he will go all the way. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Browns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.